All right, assalamu alaikum. We're live. What's going on? YouTube world, Facebook world. We are now live. All right, what's going on? Hey, my man Clarence Brown, what's going on, brother? Man, glad you can make it, man. This shit is out. This is I ain't seen nobody talking about this today, but this is big news right here. Nobody know, this is big news. So we definitely wanna try to get this out as quick as possible, right? We want to try to get this out as quick as possible. So listen, family. Now, this not gonna take that much time. I'm not gonna be long with this one here because I actually have something else to do tonight. But we did wanted to talk about this, and we wanted to show this and share this out, and we wanted to get this info out of here because it's a big deal when you see what's happening. And so let's get into it, family. I don't know why this thing ain't pulling up. Hold on, family. So let's get into it. So it's a big deal, family, when you see what is happening inside of the world of finances, the world period. People are canceling meetings and events is getting shut down. People are leaving jobs. People not being able to go to their jobs if they working out of state. All type of stuff like this. So flying and all this stuff is being hindered. So this is a big situation, family. This is serious. This has got out of hand. But if you are not prepared, this will most definitely affect you vitally. This will affect you vitally, right? So, you got to, so let's get into it, family. I'm your brother Supreme X CEO of Fire Money. Please, family, we streaming live. We on Facebook and we on YouTube as well. So let's get into it, family. We're on Facebook and YouTube. So if you're not following us on YouTube, I subscribe to our YouTube channel. Go do so, Fire Money. So, family, YouTube, if you on there, please like and share this out. Facebook, like and share this out, family. Listen, this coronavirus has got so serious now. You feel what I'm saying? Now, some people saying it's a smoke screen, some people saying it is real, right? But what we have to understand is when you see somebody like Jeff Bezos then lost $7 billion overnight. Last night, he lost $7 billion in the stock market, right? The week before that, Warren Buffett lost about 28, almost 30 billion. Now we got to understand when you seeing that these folks losing, where does the money go? Where does that go? Because wealth is never destroyed, it just transferred, right? So where does the wealth go then? Who got the 7 billion? How many people benefited from Jeff Bezos losing 7 billion in one night, 18 billion over a whole month? Family, come on, family. I mean, like, what are we talking about? What are we saying? You know what I'm saying? That what are we focusing on? You follow what I'm saying? Now you got the coronavirus shutting down events. I'm in Carabao International. Our event been shut down for Vegas, and I'm in Wealth Builders. The Wealth Builders been in Atlanta, been shut down, been postponed rather, right? I talked to a brother last night. He worked out of town. He was supposed to be in Canada, said he not going to be in Canada now. He got to stay home and stay in the state of Florida. So these are some of the factors that we have to understand because, and then you got to understand in Italy, they didn't shut down. They told 16 million people. This happened in Italy. Now, what if something like that happened in your city? Will you be able to get paid? These are, I'm just saying, family, when we're dealing with this, thank y'all, family, everyone from joining. Hey, Miss Stacy. Oh, family. See, family, we got to understand when this happens, do you have online business? So, because see, at any time they could just say, hey, look, shut this city down, shut this state down. Nobody going to work. They already said in the release that the corporate office of Caraballs released to us on why they shutting down or postponing our freedom celebration event in Las Vegas that was supposed to be scheduled for May the 2nd at the Caesar Palace. Why they shutting it down? They told us about this, right? And they also said that Google and Microsoft have already let majority of their employees work from home. Now, you know, the average one of us don't got those type of corporate jobs. That's a corporate big business type of, you know what I'm saying, corporation that you work for. But do you work from home? Do you have an online business? Can you make money if you was shut down either way it go? Will you still be able to get paid? Right? These are, I mean, this is just going on with the trend because you never know. They already said it been an outbreak in California, right? They'd already said there's a couple of people been affected with it. Cases of coronavirus in Florida. Come on, family. So if it's in California, it's in Florida, that means it's in the United States, right? So they say, or whatever it is, right? But we got to understand if they quarantine your city, if they quarantine your state and shut your state down, can you still get paid? And Jeff Bezos then lost $18 billion in a month. Warren Buffett last week lost about $30 billion. Where did it went? In the stock market. Now, the enemy is weaponizing this disease, and he is using the disease to say that the reason that the stocks is down and the market is in a crash, in a downward position, they're using the coronavirus as a scapegoat for that. But truth be told, the real reason that this is funny, this is almost funny. The real reason that the stock market is down is because the Feds is pumping this. They have acted up the print press like crazy. They print this billions every day. So this is weakening. This is the real reason. As soon as I read what Bitcoin is, Bitcoin price, crypto been doing bad last couple of days too. Bitcoin was just almost at 10,000. Now Bitcoin is at 7,900 per coin. So all of this is being affected by it, right? All this is being affected by it. So what is the article saying about Jeff Bezos? And I don't want to make this long, but I did want to touch on this. I wanted to hit on this because I didn't see not too many people talking about this. And this article was released yesterday from CNBC, right? From CNBC released it. Major outlet, major media outlet, and ain't nobody talking about it. Everybody talking about everything else. Nobody talking about Jeff Bezos lost $18 billion in a month, $7 billion overnight. Warren Buffett lost almost $30 billion. Warren Buffett don't never lose. Come on, family. But we got to understand what position are you in? Gold prices then went up, hit 1,700. Now it just studied and it's still right at 1,650. Ain't been this high since 2012. Gold price ain't been this high since 2012. So you got to understand the trends and what's happening, because this the whole thing about to go up in smoke. And it's only one product that wears two products that suffice you, right? Two products that will suffice you, or you can save yourself in this crash, right? And that is gold and silver, family. Make no mistake about it. Some cryptos will make it too. So you can add crypto in there. Just a few of them, though. It's going to be just a few of cryptocurrencies come out of this that make it, family. And y'all laughing at us with the KBC coin right now. Y'all making mockery. Everything ain't happening, family. The KBC coin going to be here to stay. Why? Because of the project behind the coin. The products and the assets backing up the coin. So the coin going to be here. And then we independent with our own blockchain, our own communication center, our own satellite. We got our own exchange. We got our own ecosystem. So we don't need nobody outside to really worry about what they do. We're going to be still up and running. Make no mistake. And Carabao going to be still up and running. Why? Because our product is a long-term product. You know what I'm saying? Our product is physical gold. So we ain't going nowhere. But you're going to see a lot of companies, a lot of projects that don't make it. Why? Because they banking on paper. So let's get to the article, family. Jeff Bezos loses $7 billion overnight, $18 billion in a month as market sells off on coronavirus fears, right? Concerns over coronaviruses have rolled markets and torched hundreds of billions in paper wealth from the world's billionaires over the past month. Family, the wealth got to transfer. These folk can't keep the wealth. They can't keep it. But they're saying paper, though. So this is what we're saying about what about the ones who got gold? See, they ain't talking about gold. So let's go to the article now. It clearly say paper wealth. I'm reading it right here on my iPhone, family. I'm reading it, family, for Facebook. Y'all see, I'm reading the article. So listen, paper wealth. This is paper. Stock market is paper. Real estate is paper. Mutual funds, bonds, IRAs, all this stuff. This is paper. CDs, that's paper. Gold derivative, gold stocks, that's paper. That is not real asset. Get the book by Robert Kiyosaki, Fate. He's going to break it all down for you. Get the book. Don't listen to me. You know what I'm saying? Now look, Jeff Bezos lost 7 billion in paper wealth overnight, and more than 18 billion over the past month. Perhaps the biggest billionaire loser from the virus, however, is LVMH chief Bernard Arnault. His losses bump him back down to the third richest man behind Bill Gates. See, all these folk, man, come on, family. All these folk, as Amazon, listen to get back to Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos lost 7 billion in paper wealth overnight and more than 18 billion over the past month, as Amazon share price has plumbed on fear that the coronavirus outbreak will slow the global economy. The world's richest person saw his wealth drop to 110 billion overnight, down from 117 billion, as Amazon shares fell 7% at Monday's open from Friday's close. Family, is we paying attention to this, man? The wealth transfer is taking place right now. So you talking about with Jeff Bezos and Warren Buffett combined? They ain't say with this other man that's over this other company called who I ain't never even heard of him. Might need to go Google him, right? That's over LVMH, right? They ain't even say what he lost, but whatever they say he lost, it put him a third richest person. He fell back behind Bill Gates, right? So he was second behind Jeff Bezos. So with Jeff Bezos, this man Bernard, that's the chief of LVMH, right? And then Bill Gates. But the man over LVMH, his losses made him fall below Bill Gates. Man, listen, y'all, this is a wealth transfer taking place right in your eyes. I'm talking about this is clear as day. Family, I mean, family, what are we thinking about, man? You better be going all out, getting your hands on some physical gold, because this clearly talking about paper money. You are not going to get this opportunity again. When the market catch up, or the economy get fixed, or however it's going to play out. Family, this product right here, that a lot of y'all see this information and don't want to do it, you're doing every wide-legged salon, brother Carlos. And this product right here that I'm holding, this physical gold, this is the most valuable thing you can be spending your money on, or turning your dollars into, rather. Family, Carabao International, we got the best product on the family. Assalamu alaikum, brother Kyle. We got the best product on the family. And everybody on Facebook, if you ain't subscribed to the YouTube channel, please go do so for our money. So we need to get this out to the millions, family. We got to understand, especially us black people in America, man. We've been doing 9 to 5s for how long? For 500 years. Almost 500 years in America, we've been 9 to 5. 9 to 5. Right? We don't want to do nothing for self. We don't understand the difference about building wealth. You know what I'm saying? We don't know how to build wealth. We don't know nothing about assets. Nothing. They didn't poison us so bad. We think of getting a mortgage is an asset. We think a mortgage is an asset. We'll literally think we own a home if we pay the mortgage. We literally think that. But we remember in 2008 when the market crashed in the recession under Obama, or when Obama first got in office, remember they took a whole lot of homes from people. Wall Street and the bankers will come show you immediately, you don't own the home. You don't own the home. So these are the factors that we're saying, family. So what are you doing with this dollar that you're earning? It still has a little power. What are you doing with it? Is you still going along just to get along? Is you still just passing all this information up? Well, some of us, listen, the wealth transfer, family, that's why we telling you to get gold, family. Get gold, get gold. If you don't do nothing else, like Robert Kiyosaki say, everybody can do something. Yeah, everybody ain't got $50,000, $100,000. Everybody ain't got $1 million to go get gold, silver, nothing like that. But you do got $50 to get you some gold. You do got $10. You do got $5. You do got $100 to get gold on a regular basis, right? I mean, family, this thing gonna be so bad, man. And y'all gotta understand. And if you're not actively building your carrot bars business, when it's a lockdown in your city, how you gonna make some money if you don't have something online? But you need something international. Carrot Bar International reaching 146 countries. So if you got a growing team outside of America, they can shut down, lock down the whole America. You still getting paid as long as the internet up and running, and you got batteries, you got electricity. The coronavirus ain't affecting all that, but it might affect you when you can't leave your home. Come on, family. We just gotta think this thing here, man. Listen, man, this is a fear tactic. They always use these so-called disease as a fear tactic. As a fear tactic. Remember Ebola? Remember the swine flu, bird flu? Come on, man. Every so often they come with this stuff. But it's about being prepared now. Now the enemy is trying to patch up this. They want Trump to be reelected. Y'all got to understand this, family. They want Trump to be reelected, right? This is what they want. They want Trump to be reelected. So the Federal Reserve and the International Bank are going to do whatever they can do to get Trump back in office. So they are patching up the economy. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? They patching up the economy. You follow what I'm saying? Family, I'm talking about this is so outrageous. This is so like over the top. You know what I'm saying? These are the factors that we need to understand, family. If you're not positioning yourself in your children for this wealth transfer, then what are you doing? What are you doing? You feel what I'm saying? I want to work a job. You working, you going all out, working a job right now, and the economy about to crash, and you working for paper, and you scared to turn the paper into something that's going to sustain you because you don't have financial education, right? You don't have financial education. These are, I mean, it's like, what grounds, what do we, I mean, come on, man. We got a system right now that works 24 hours per day where you can build a team to infinity, and all you're doing is showing them how to do what? Take this dollar and get some gold. That's it. And sit back and wait on the market crash. So what we're saying, this is 1/10 of a gram that I can go get for about $7 right now, right? By $7. When gold go up 10,000 an ounce, this 1/10 is going to have a spending power of about $35. This gram, when an ounce of gold go to 3,100 spot price, this will be $100 for 1 gram that you can come right now and get for about $70. You feel what I'm saying? Well, brother Carlos, I don't know, brother. You know, one thing I know is connected to the minister departure. You know, for the ones in the nation, you know, some of y'all in the nation that'll go over your head, but it's connected to him, brother Carlos, and it's connected to his period of being gone. Because when he come back, we won't be having the dollar no more. The dollar gonna be gone. We can bet that. So, I mean, to my brothers and sisters in the nation, we got an open book test. We already know how this thing gonna play out. You know what I'm saying? We already know. But you got to feed your mind. Or what are you reading? See, we in a company with a man that wrote this book, The Future of Money. The Future of Money. This is what he wrote. You know, this is what he wrote, family. The Future of Money. I mean, come on, family. But he got a system that's bringing it into existence. It's a payment system. So it's going to take time. You think MasterCard became dominant? Visa became dominant overnight? You think the credit card, y'all remember? Some of y'all that was born in the 80s and the 90s, y'all don't remember, didn't nobody have credit cards and debit cards? Now you can hardly find somebody with cash. Now it's hard to even find somebody with cash 20 years later. So it's going to come a time where you're going to see this gold that I'm holding right now being spent just like we spending these dollars today. This is the alternate. So we don't care what you say about Carabar and Harold Site. We really don't give a damn, right? We really don't care. We just know you don't do no research. We know you don't know the power of wealth building. This is going to be here long term. You know what I'm saying? My house can catch on fire right now, and this gold, they can get this gold up out of the ashes. It won't burn up. It diminish. But if this paper, if I had $1 billion worth of this paper, and the fire catch on fire, that's gone. You won't retrieve that. Man, y'all, man, listen. So it's about what you're feeding your mind. The most unreliable Muhammad wrote a book called The Fall of America. Baby, can you bring me the book if you don't mind? Are you busy? Right? The most unreliable Muhammad wrote the book The Fall of America, and I want to read something to y'all what he said in the 70s. This is what he said. So hold on, let me get the book from a bookshelf. All right, family. The Fall of America, right? Written by the most unreliable Muhammad, the teacher of the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, and a whole lot of other great Muslims, right? So let's read what he said on page 82, I think. Yeah, 87. The Decline of the Dollar. This is the name of this chapter. You can get this book on www.noi.org for about $5. But he's going to tell you in this book how America's going to fall strategically. Now, he wrote it in the 70s, so a lot of people overlooked it because a lot of this stuff didn't happen then. But he was speaking more in the time. He was going way more into the time, right? But it's here now. It's here now because everything he said now, we see it happening now. Look what he said about the decline of the dollar. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. The stronghold of the American government is falling to pieces. She has lost her prestige among the nations of the earth. One of the greatest powers of America was her dollar. The loss of such power will bring any nation to weakness, for this is the medium of exchange between nations. The English pound and the American dollar have been the power and beckoning light of these two great powers. But when the world went off the gold and silver standard, the financial doom of England and America was sealed. When you seal something, it is over. It's closed. It's a wrap. The man said it's sealed. Now, not only was he telling us that this was sealed, but we got to understand that the man, the most unreliable Muhammad, is the first black man publicly to stand up in America and to say gold is real money. Silver is real money. This is well in the 30s and the 40s and the 50s and the 60s and the 70s. He was teaching this openly. All of his followers knew this. Then he gave birth to a spiritual son, Mr. Louis Farrakhan. And since the minister been in the seat of the most unreliable Muhammad over the nation of Islam, he been steadily echoing it. Get gold, get silver, get gold, get gold. The stock market gonna crash. Get it. We got all type of clips to show this. The minister, the one who broke down and uncovered the whole scheme of the international bankers with a lecture he did in 95. Where he just pulled a whole cover off of them. You can go listen to it. It's on YouTube called The Conspiracy of the International Bankers. Right? But now this is, hey, listen, you can play with this information. You can go along like business as ever. Family, if they quarantine your city, if they lock down your city because of this coronavirus, you will not be able to go to work. But your bills are still going to come through the mail. You better believe it. Your landlord still wants his rent. The bank still want their mortgage. You better believe it, family. This is not no game right now, family. You saying, babe, family, Jeff Bezos, they consider him the richest man in America, world, lost 18 billion, not million, billion. Now, some of y'all saying, man, he got so much he hurt. Man, that man don't nobody want to lose no money like that. He up right now trying to figure out how can I get this back? What can I do to get this back? Y'all got to understand the wealthy, they don't like to lose a dime. And you talking about a man that lost billions? Warren Buffett, the greatest investor, they say Warren Buffett is the greatest investor America ever seen. And this man just lost about $30 billion. Who got it? Where did it go? It didn't just evaporate. Who got it? So if you got your faith in this, family, you need to do some research. You need to go study the Federal Reserve banking system, the Federal Reserve Act. The reason we got a Social Security number is because they want us to pay taxes on the debt of this. Because you got a group of bankers who took over the print of this, not Congress, not the government. A group of bankers who took over the print of this, and every time this is printed, and it's a bond made to make this, and the government go further in debt, well, America's in $23 trillion in debt. And that is going up rapidly. All this currency in the economy, how long do you think this gonna last? How long before you think we see hyperinflation? Where we walk in the store tonight and the stuff at regular prices, and then we go back the next morning, the prices didn't double overnight. This is hyperinflation. Come on, man. Y'all, this is what it is. This is the real. And not only that, do you need gold to survive, you need to have a lot of water. You need to have a whole survival kit. You need to be able to be locked in your house for no less than 90 days. And everybody in the house can eat and survive. Oh, yeah. This is all what you need. And you're gonna need gold. Because ain't no telling, everybody gonna take this when the smoke clear. Gold gonna be the new medium of exchange. But you better look out for the new payment system that's bringing this about. Carabars is that payment system. Family, I got a lot of people on Facebook watching this. Please go subscribe to our YouTube channel, Facebook, Forward Money. Let's do that. So, family, listen. When the smoke clears, now we're sitting here with a home-based opportunity for you off your phone, and all you're doing is taking this and acquire this, and you share with others, and you earn more of this. Let me say that again. That might have went too fast. Let me slow it down for you new folk that ain't never heard about Carabar. This all we do. No requirements, no monthly fees, no recurring fees, no website fees, nothing. No employee fees, no shipping fees, nothing. This is the easiest way to get gold on the planet. It's from Carabar International. In the best way. Not only is it the easiest way, it's the best way. Why? Because Carabar give away free gold. This free gold I'm holding right here. Carabar give away free gold. They give away commission gold. They give away gold and long-term incentives, short-term incentives. We're in incentive right now for Las Vegas. Come on, family. We're not playing over here, right? So listen. This is what we're saying, family. What you do in Carabars is what? You register your gold savings account just like you're making a bank account, right? You upload some documents. You take whatever you want of this and move it here. You share with everybody you know, and when they get any gold, you get paid commissions. Not only do you get paid commissions 5 times a month, but we get paid in euros, which is a stronger currency than the dollar right now. And that's a currency outside. Because see now, all the fiat currencies going to fall when the dollar falls. It's going to be a domino effect. But when the dollar falls, the euro still going to be with a little lifeline. We getting paid in euros. Man, y'all don't understand the opportunity, man. Listen, I ain't want to make this stream too long, family. But if these billionaires losing this money like this, where is the money going? Wealth is never destroyed. It only transferred. You need to look in the mirror and ask yourself, damn, am I in position to receive some of this wealth from this transfer? This is the time. This is the time of all the unexpected. When Trump got in office, you should have known that this was the time to look out for all the unexpected stuff that go on in the world today. A time like no other, right? A time like no other. So, family, get back with the person that ever talked to you about Carry Ball International. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, Forward Money, and go follow us on Instagram, Forward Money, family. Thank y'all. Assalamu alaikum. Peace. We out of here, family. Oh.